Careful, there's a bear out there.
Welcome Virtual War veterans, my name is Chris and today we'll be continuing playing Decisive campaigns, Ardennes offensive, playing the scenario Hit the West Wall. Now it's the round 2, it's the daytime, we have 20 political points, it's 9 degrees above Celsius, it's clear weather, and let's just go through our stats. In the last round we had small exchanges with the enemy, but as you can see there is a massive difference in power. Now I'm sure this will change. This is too easy, so we're expecting some German reinforcements, or maybe this is just because this is a fog of war. Now order of battle stays the same. Strategic map before we go into our reports. So we took 2 cities in the north, and then we will try to use our combat command reserve to push east to just secure Mettendorf behind the river, and then try to go with our regiment here, and then the fifth main bulk of Fifth Army try to try to push the 5th Fallschirmjäger division into Firmschwiller, and then the company command A will try to get the Irel, which is the linchpin, a thing of defense of the Germans. Now let's just go through our report. So it's a clear sky above 0. Then we have randomized weather. Over the next few turns, seems like it's clear weather, overcast. It's quite decent. It's really good for our air superiority. If you want to use it, we get some supplies. Again, Americans getting much more supplies than Germans. We get 15,000 of fuel, so we can really maneuver. And now Axis have 116 points. For the map, they lost 1 victory points due to the losses. Now the losses are 17 to 72, so 70 for us. Really small casualties, 20 GIs, some bazookas, mortar and truck. Now the enemy lost much more. If you can see here, you can pause it if you want. Now we getting 12 points, there's no way to get more to spend. Well, together we have 20. Now this list is a little bit smaller because our units here got unlocked. And 109 artillery. Now cards received, we get Airstrike, a Recon, and 5th Corps Reserve. Let's just look. So combat units, the same cards. Now we might probably use Tank Battalion card, but let's see what else cards are there. So 987 artillery. Now just to show you, so if I want to use this card, I can only use it at the ends. That's why it's so cheap. If I want to use Tank Battalion, I can put it in any city at any map. That's why it costs more. So this is a decision you need to make. Do you want to put it in behind? For this value you get 5 of artillery for, let's call it 3 artillery battalions for 1 battalion in the rear. Let's just go air support cards, so we get air recon and airstrike. Now air recon we might use here. I don't think we will. What we need to do is just secure those areas, so I don't think I will use the air recon. If anything, we can use the recon cards in our regiments. Then this way we'll save some points. Now I will use Tank Battalion card. Now place it here, just as a start of the game. Now this is because when we start, let me just go to the move. So we will start moving, and I want to use 22nd to start pushing north through here. Now we definitely know that there is nothing in here, and city we're not sure. It didn't get ambushed. Okay, so there's nothing in the city. Nothing in this crossroad. Yeah, I just want to secure. I think this is the time for us to push. Now, I'm not sure if there anything is in this city. I think this city is occupied. I'll risk it. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay, there's something here. Now, 742nd. It's connected to our combat command reserve. We know what's here. Yeah, we definitely know there's nothing in the city. And we just want to push. Now, hope we'll not get intercepted. We are. Did we lost anything? We lost some readiness. We lost some morale and entrenchment. And let's move our 81st Tank Battalion here as well. We got, again, nothing lost. Nothing lost. We need to use any card. We have 7 points. Let's see how this would look like. 12-1, 14-1. Okay, let's do 14-1. We lost 3 easy 8s. I think it's easy 8. I don't think it's a Firefly. I think there was small differences. Now the Germans lost 1 flag and 2 half tracks. Did we push them off? No. Oh, it's 3-1. Try. Okay, they lost 2 Panthers. Some Panzer Grenadiers and another half track. Okay, so that's not good. Definitely. Didn't pay off what we wanted to do. We know there's nothing in the city. Other units we have 112. We want to introduce 112 into our regiment. So it's the R reserve. We just want to bring this unit. If I will click yes, all the 112 would move, but we don't want to do that. Bring 112. Can we attack? Yes, and just move 47th as well with it. Yeah, we don't get any penalties for overstack. Let's just attack 9-1. They should be pushed. We lost the bazooka team, 2 veterans, and M3 MG truck. Okay, so they've been pushed. Now there's advice to all of you: if you can, just keep pushing. They're still in fortifications, yes. So we don't want to use our artillery on them. If we don't use our artillery, what we used our artillery on? No, there is nothing here. I'll just continue pushing. Regular attack, 2-1. Wasn't good. Let's just go here. We definitely know there's nothing here, and let's bring our command with us. Now, are they all in a fortification? Yes. We cannot rebuild this bridge. Some unknown to me reason. Okay, so we can go this way, or we can go this way. Let's just go this way, I would say. Let's just bombard these units. Okay, so it's 20. I should do it much earlier. Maybe we will break them. Now, if you look at the readiness, readiness is just 8. Maybe they will break. Now, readiness is just 6. I should do it much earlier, so probably would push them completely over. They can move, so let's just move 1 hex. And our tank battalion. And just move as far as we can, which is here, I would say. As you see, we're starting clogging the river, the bridges and this road with our units. There's too much movement. Now 5th armor we want to bring, not sure, but let's bring the combat command B with us, the north. Let's maybe go here. It's all the command is here, so most of our power going to the north. It's shame that we didn't punch through them. As you can see, there is now just road north, so we will connect. We should breach them next turn with our engineer battalion. Now we'll just continue this way. Now let's just stay where we are. Just don't go crazy. Okay, 5th. This is in range, this is not in range, and this is not in range. Now, if we would take the city, Bollendorf, I think our situation will be much better, so we just need to keep pushing with our infantry units here. And look at bigger picture, if those units breach and they take the Tingen and start going here, we will surround those units, we'll cut them off. Or if you know, if combat command A, I think this is, yeah, combat command A will go as far as here, or you know, in the city, Bergweiler, and those units are cut off and they need to retreat. That's our objective for this time, I would say. This unit is locked. Is there any stack? Yes, 112. Artillery. We don't want to move it yet. Let's see, can we go... First, can we get recon? Is this unit can get it? Okay, so let's just transfer this. Why we cannot transfer to A? Combat command A. We are in... Would like to transfer to combat command A. I can't for some reason. Not sure why. I would like to get recon. I think this unit have recon. Yes, they do. They do. Combat command A. You are not in combat command A. Try to move you to combat command A. No, you can't. Okay, so our artillery, I think we're gonna shoot here. This is fields, no fortifications. So 105. Let's check what it do. It should do a lot, because they are not in fortifications in the open. So 1 pack destroyed, 1 half truck, and 2 upper blitz, which is just simple truck. Any more artillery we have? Yes, but blocked. We have artillery here. Well, let's just use it as well. There's 1 track. Not so much as much I would expect. Any other units which we miss? Okay, so 85th Armored Recon Squadron. This is 1-1. Bring some support. It's 5-1, 7-1. Let's just use 7-1. We need to win one. We need to just push them off. Okay, some bazooka, GIs. Ouch! Stewards lost a half truck. Only 50 siege rungs. Point-wise, this is not a good exchange. What we want to do is probably secure the river, and the city is empty. Okay, let's take this. Let's take the city. Not going as good as I was thinking. They're really holding for some reason. Yeah. What this would be 2-1. If I would have artillery now, I would definitely change my targets, but those cannot move. They're really locked in place. Let's look at the stats, casualties. We're still, you know, giving them more casualties, but these were bad exchanges. We didn't push this unit off. We didn't push this unit off, and we didn't push this unit off. So, see, is there any other commands? Fill Fallschirmjäger. Okay, so it's 105 and some mortars. Fallschirmjägers and this. Oh, Panzerlayer. Okay, let's see the commander of this guy. Fritz Bayer line. Really good one. I would like to have this kind of leaders. I mean, with the stats, not what they represent, but yeah. Okay, let's close the round. Let's just zoom out. Always remember to zoom out so see it better. Now 5th armor. Not really anything I want to move. And let's just close. Let's see. Let's pause. And moves. So Fallschirmjäger. It's a known unit moving here. Okay, so they falling back. Try to stack there, but we already are beyond the Prium River, so we just need to hold this position. Just keep clearing the area. I hope this round all of our command failure to blow the bridge. Okay, which bridge? Talking about this bridge? Okay, 2nd Panzer is moving. I hope they didn't took the city. Just play it out. That unit is just have power of 1. Let's see, conditions. It's afternoon. Yeah, it's afternoon with the enemies still winning. 105 points on the map. 1 point lost for the casualties. Just as a total, we lost 178 points and they lost 178 points, we lost 101. Lots of points in... Lots of unnecessary losses, to be honest. So we again have 12 points. Let's just go through the stats. They definitely got reinforcements. So probably the Panzerlayer division. Second Panzer division. So they definitely got reinforcements there. Now, afternoon is clear sky. We get supplies, fuel, victory conditions. If someone wanna compare. They lost quite a lot of sieging, but sieging is not important unit. Some artillery, some more artillery here. 120 mortars. Cards we know, and PP points as usual. Now, strategic map, as you see, we're clearing the northwest area and we can keep pushing. We just need to push through the river before they come and then keep clearing the middle. I'm not sure what's happening here. We might send 1 unit there just to check. Anything else? Okay, so we have cards, new cards. So it's 987 on artillery, some extra fuel, replenishments. Okay, air support. Do we need any air support? If we do, it would be... No, there's nothing in the city. No, we don't know. But we would like to know. What's here? I think I will use it to know what's here in this area. Let's use the card. Where's Air Recon? We will use it on a city. Of course, all aircraft. We managed to get 200 points. Maybe we'll launch some airstrikes as well. Okay, so let's look. We know there's nothing here. There is one unit here. Yeah, so this is kind of isolated unit. We just need to squish them. Maybe try to rebuild this bridge if it's possible. This bridge? Not sure which one, but yeah, one of the bridges need to be rebuilt. Now, can we do any air attacks? Can do on this unit. Just need to make sure there is no anti-air in the proximity. Let's just come back here. Airstrike and artillery. Let's see. Okay, so 50 aircraft participated. This is a massive amount of aircraft. So 260 structural damage, 400 traffic points. Now, 100 Sicherungs, 1 15 centimeter gun, 10 Nachtruppen, 1 RSO, so this is a tractor, 2 12 centimeter howitzers, and 1 Opel Blitz. This is massive. This is nothing in this unit. This is just 1. This is just 2. Can we just destroy it? They should just give up. Yes. Okay, so that they gone. Can we use another one? Maybe we wanna attack this unit. They're doing so much on the open. Let's just use our air superiority. Okay, so 88 flag managed to repel 1 of 50. Okay, so still 49 just bombed them. 160 structural damage, 1550 traffic points on the hex. So this causes the traffic, especially if you start attacking the backline, the logistics suffer. So they lost 12 Opel Blitzes, 2 Multiers, so this is half track to transport unit, 70 infantry, and 1 8 centimeter mortar. So they went from 60 something to just below 50. So let's start moving the units. Now, do we have... Or we have our command here. And now can they reach them? No, so let's start from the anti-air. Now, do we know what's here? No. I'm always risking. Now, we don't know what's here. Let's just use our armor to go there. Now we know that definitely there's nothing there. And do we want our armor to go here or continue there? I think with armor we're gonna stay on the main road. And yeah, that's what I was worried. We lost 1 MG half truck. Let's just go closer to the city. And now we know that there's definitely nothing in the city. Let's just go 1, 1, and yeah, this is overstack. So let's just attack with our tanks. They are outside the city on plains, on fields. So we lost 2 tanks. Yes, and they lost 1 pack, 1 Panzerschreck, 30 Pioneers. Yeah, they just got wiped out. And we just need to keep going, I suppose. I'll just go here. 2-1. Let's just bring this tank unit. It's 2-1. The stack. Now this stack is too high. Why the such as high stacks? 3-1. 3-1. Yeah, I'll just use this unit from range. Nothing. This unit from just regular attack? Okay, I didn't look. I was thinking that's a range attack. One Sherman. Yeah, so 5 tanks. It wasn't good because we were going uphill. This 1 to 3. Don't want to do that. Let's just get... Stay where we are. What units we have here? We have our artillery. More artillery. And more artillery. So... let's just get rid of this artillery first. Okay, so they just have one RSO. No, wish them luck. Oh, they have still another one. Okay. This priest. Oh, do we have recon? Even take initiative if you want to. Action point bonus and offensive capability bonus. Let's just give the recon to 112. Now we know there's just 60 of them here. Now who we wanna attack it with? Let's see. So this is 18-1. This is 11-1. Okay, 18-1. It's one pack destroyed. Bad trade. Oh, but they fall back. Okay, so they are in the open now, I suppose. Let's continue with this unit. And let's... this unit from this way. We have priests. Yeah, let's just bombard it. Let's just try to attack it. Let's see. We are going... yeah, we destroyed them because I know there's barely anything, but we got quite equal casualties. Just continue. What's left? Okay, so we have 49th Armored Infantry Battalion. This city empty. Yes. Okay, so let's take the city. Now 5th. Combat Command B. Let's just put this city. Maybe 5th can go there as well. No. Let's just move our... this belongs to the reserve. Let's just move it with the reserve. This shot, this shot as well. Anything else left? No. Okay, so let's just go to the combat command A. Yep. Okay, and attack. Suppose have these units. Those units. Let's just attack the last artillery they had. 15-1. Yep, they have just one 12cm mortar left. Some Jaegers, so it's no more artillery for you. Any more artillery? Yep, there is regimental artillery. Now, regimental artillery in Americans is pretty strong. Just attacked 13 Fallschirmjägers. Okay, so they lost the mortar, lost 10 Fallschirmjägers and 30 Jägers. Now, Fallschirmjägers are pretty strong. It's 14-20. 14 attack, 7 defense, 20 defense, and our veterans are 10-15. So, you know, killing Fallschirmjägers, pretty good idea. Now with this unit, this is 1-1, this is 5-1. Let's just attack. Hopefully we'll not have big casualties. Yeah, we wipe them off. Now our tank unit can move through here. And we blocked another road. 112, let's just continue with it this way. 1-1, we don't want that. Armored recon, let's just send here to support the bridgehead. Now, let's see what we can. Let's go through here. Anything here? It is empty, so let's continue. Nothing here. Okay. There's a unit here. Check. No, there's nothing here. Okay, so this is checked, so definitely. And we had to waste that movement, but I had to make sure there's nothing behind us because the way the zone of control worked was really suspicious. 1-1, there's nothing else we want to do. There's no cards we want to play. I just look on the strategic map now. So we cross the river here, and then we keep pressing on the enemy. We have quite a lot of traffic, and we have quite a lot of artillery to just keep shelling them. And our airplanes just destroying them. The airplanes did much more with all our artillery combined, I suppose. Now the plan is to keep pushing through those ways. So maybe we need more units and get the more artillery, but I think we have enough artillery. We just need to close the middle, maybe try to rebuild the bridge if possible. We don't have any engineers nearby. Maybe we can call them next time. How much are the engineers, just out of curiosity? 16. So next round we'll be able to have some engineers, maybe rebuild the bridge. Now we need to decide, do we want this bridge rebuilt or this bridge rebuilt? But we'll look into it in the next time. Just for now, guys, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy it. Just for people who are interested, I might start playing either streaming, medium-sized campaigns. I'm still preparing for the large one. Now the large one, if any of you want to play and verse me whether I can be allies or axis, I'm open for suggestions. Just let me know in the comments, and then we will discuss the details if anyone is interested. But for now, thank you very much and goodbye.